Beloved child, stop scrolling for a moment. This message did not arrive by accident. Out of countless voices competing for your attention today, this one reached you for a reason. Do not dismiss it as coincidence. Do not rush past these words. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are moments in life that quietly divide everything into before and after, and you may be standing in one of those moments right now. What you are about to hear is not meant to create fear but to awaken hope, courage, and faith inside your heart. Listen carefully, because every sentence carries a purpose. There have been nights when you questioned whether anyone truly saw your tears. You smiled in front of others while carrying silent battles within. You wondered why some doors remained closed, why certain prayers seemed unanswered, and why the path before you felt uncertain. Yet even during those moments, I never turned away from you. Every tear that fell in silence was noticed. Every whispered prayer reached me. Every act of kindness you thought was forgotten has been remembered. The world may overlook the quiet victories of the faithful, but I never do. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You have been asking for a sign, and today you found one. Not because these words possess magic, but because they remind you of a truth your heart has almost forgotten. I have been working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet understand. While you worried about tomorrow, I was already preparing tomorrow. While you believed nothing was changing, invisible pieces were moving into place. Some answers require patience because the right moment carries greater blessings than an early one. Trust that what has been delayed is not necessarily denied. There are people who underestimated you. They looked at your present circumstances and assumed your future would look the same. They measured your possibilities using human limits instead of divine purpose. But what they could not see was that I was shaping your character in hidden places. Great foundations are built beneath the surface before anyone notices the building rising above the ground. Your unseen preparation has never been wasted. Perhaps you have asked, when will things finally change? Listen closely. Change often begins quietly before it becomes visible. The seed grows beneath the soil long before anyone celebrates the harvest. The sunrise begins while the world is still wrapped in darkness. The answer you have been waiting for may already be moving toward you, even if your eyes cannot yet recognize it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I know the disappointments you have carried. I know the promises others broke. I know the opportunities that slipped away. I know the relationships that ended unexpectedly. I know the dreams you placed on a shelf because hope became difficult to hold. Yet I tell you this, your story is not ending where your pain began. A chapter filled with uncertainty does not define the entire book. I am writing pages that you have not yet read. Remember how many times you believed you would never recover from a difficult season, yet somehow you did. You are stronger than you realize because I have been strengthening you day by day. Every challenge taught you something. Every delay developed patience. Every disappointment refined your perspective. What once looked like punishment became preparation. What once appeared to be rejection became protection. What once felt like loss became redirection. Many people chase noise because they believe louder voices carry greater truth. But I often speak in quiet moments. When you slow your heart, when you choose faith over panic, when gratitude replaces fear, you begin to recognize my direction more clearly. You do not need to know every step ahead. You only need enough faith to take the next faithful step. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason your spirit has been restless lately. You have sensed that something is changing, even if you could not explain it. That feeling has not come without purpose. Sometimes I prepare your heart before I reveal the opportunity. Sometimes I strengthen your faith before I open the door. Sometimes I ask you to keep believing before you can see any evidence at all. Faith grows strongest when it learns to trust beyond visible circumstances. Do not compare your journey with someone else's timeline. Comparison steals peace. The blessings prepared for another person do not reduce what has been prepared for you. Your assignment is unique. Your timing is unique. Your purpose is unique. Keep your eyes on the path I have placed before you instead of becoming distracted by roads that were never meant to be yours. You have wondered whether your efforts truly matter. They do. Every honest decision, every generous action, every moment you chose integrity when nobody was watching has shaped your future more than you realize. Character always travels ahead of destiny. Continue choosing what is right even when it feels unnoticed, because nothing done with sincerity is ever wasted. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There will soon come a moment when you look back and understand why certain doors remained closed. You will realize that what frustrated you actually protected you. You will recognize that every delay carried wisdom beyond your understanding. The pieces that once looked scattered will begin fitting together in ways that leave you amazed. What seemed random will reveal purpose. What seemed impossible will reveal opportunity. Lift your eyes beyond today's uncertainty. Refuse to let temporary circumstances define permanent hope. You were not created to live imprisoned by fear. You were created to walk forward with confidence, compassion, and faith. Every sunrise is a reminder that darkness never has the final word. Every new beginning whispers that fresh possibilities still exist. Every breath you take is evidence that your purpose continues. If your heart feels tired today, rest but do not quit. If your confidence feels shaken, pause but do not surrender. If your path feels unclear, trust but do not turn back. The greatest breakthroughs often arrive after the greatest endurance. Keep walking. Keep believing. Keep choosing hope over despair, patience over panic, and faith over doubt. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The days ahead may surprise you in ways you never expected. Opportunities can appear where you least anticipated them. Encouragement can arrive through unexpected conversations. Strength can rise inside you at the exact moment you need it. Hope can return even after seasons that seemed endless. Stay ready. Stay faithful. Stay grateful. Do not allow discouragement to convince you that nothing is happening, because many important changes begin long before they become visible. As you finish hearing these words, carry this truth with you: you are seen, you are known, and your life still holds purpose beyond what your eyes can presently measure. Walk into the coming days with quiet confidence. Refuse to surrender your hope. Continue acting with wisdom, kindness, patience, and courage. What has been shaping beneath the surface will not remain hidden forever. When the right time arrives, the change you have been waiting for will become impossible to ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is only the beginning. A new moment has arrived, and I want you to listen more carefully than before, because what I am about to reveal may answer questions you have carried for far longer than you admit. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are truths that only become clear when the heart is willing to listen instead of rushing ahead. If these words have found you today, then remain focused, because every sentence is building towards something your spirit needs to hear. You have been wondering why everything around you feels different lately. People are changing. Circumstances are shifting. Even your own thoughts seem unlike they were a few months ago. You have sensed that one season is quietly ending while another is preparing to begin. That feeling is not your imagination. Before every meaningful change, there is often a period where familiar things begin to lose their hold on you. It can feel uncomfortable because you are leaving behind what once felt safe, yet you have not fully stepped into what is ahead. Do not mistake this transition for failure. It is preparation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are blessings you asked for years ago that you assumed had been forgotten. But I have never forgotten a sincere prayer. Sometimes the answer required your heart to grow stronger before your hands could safely hold what you requested. Imagine receiving tomorrow's responsibility with yesterday's understanding. It would have overwhelmed you. That is why patience has been one of your greatest teachers. Every delay carried a lesson. Every closed door carried protection. Every unexpected turn carried hidden wisdom that you will appreciate when the full picture is revealed. There are voices around you trying to convince you that nothing good is coming. They point only to what is visible. They measure your future by your current circumstances. They encourage fear because fear is easy to spread. But I tell you not to build your expectations on the opinions of those who cannot see beyond today. Your future is not limited by another person's imagination. Your story has not reached its greatest chapter yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon you will begin noticing small changes that seem ordinary at first. A conversation you almost ignored. A new opportunity that appears unexpectedly. A decision that seems simple but quietly redirects your path. Do not overlook these moments because significant transformations rarely announce themselves with loud celebrations in the beginning. They often arrive dressed as ordinary days. Remain attentive. Walk with wisdom. Continue choosing integrity even when shortcuts appear attractive. The path built on honesty always reaches a stronger destination. You have carried burdens that were never meant to stay on your shoulders forever. Some worries have occupied your thoughts from morning until night. You replay situations repeatedly, searching for answers that seem just beyond your reach. Release the need to control everything. There are battles that become lighter the moment you stop trying to carry them alone. Trust does not mean pretending difficulties do not exist. Trust means believing that difficulties are not greater than hope. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may soon discover that people who once overlooked your efforts begin recognizing qualities they ignored before. Not because you suddenly changed overnight, but because consistent faithfulness eventually becomes impossible to hide. Continue being patient. Continue acting with kindness. Continue walking with humility. Lasting influence is not built through constant attention but through consistent character. There is also something I want you to remember whenever discouragement returns. Your value has never depended on applause. It has never depended on popularity, wealth, status, or human approval. Your worth has always existed because you were created with purpose. Never allow temporary disappointment to convince you that your future has disappeared. One difficult chapter cannot erase an entire story. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are closer to a breakthrough in your thinking than you realize. Long before circumstances change around you, peace begins changing within you. Confidence replaces confusion. Hope replaces hesitation. Wisdom replaces panic. This inner transformation becomes the foundation for everything that follows. Do not underestimate quiet growth. The strongest trees spend years developing deep roots before anyone admires their height. Very soon you may look back at today and realize that this was the turning point. Not because everything changed in a single moment, but because this was the day you decided to stop allowing fear to speak louder than faith. This was the day you chose hope over discouragement. This was the day you remembered that your future is still unfolding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter of your life does not begin with perfection. It begins with one faithful step. Keep moving. Keep believing. Keep your heart open. Refuse to let bitterness replace compassion or disappointment replace gratitude. There is far more ahead of you than behind you. The doors that truly belong in your journey will open at the right time, and when they do, you will understand why waiting was necessary. As you continue listening, remember this with all your heart: nothing meaningful is ever wasted. Not your patience. Not your perseverance. Not your quiet acts of kindness. Not your moments of faith when no one else could see what you were believing for. Every one of them has become part of the foundation for what is coming next. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The greatest part of this message has not yet been revealed. Everything has been leading to this moment. If you are still here, then listen with your whole heart, because this is the part you were meant to hear from the very beginning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Throughout your journey, there were countless moments when you believed you had reached the end of your strength. You questioned whether the waiting would ever end, whether the unanswered prayers would remain unanswered forever, and whether the dreams you quietly carried would slowly disappear. Yet through every season, even when you could not recognize my hand, I remained with you. I never abandoned you during your hardest days, and I will not leave you as a new chapter begins. The road behind you has shaped the person you are becoming. Every disappointment taught you wisdom. Every delay developed patience. Every challenge strengthened your character. You may have wished for an easier path, but an easier path would not have prepared you for the greater purpose ahead. The strength you now carry was formed one difficult day at a time. The courage inside you grew every time you decided to keep going despite uncertainty. Never believe those difficult seasons were meaningless. They became the foundation upon which your future is being built. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, you will begin to notice that your perspective is changing before your circumstances fully change. Peace will replace panic. Confidence will overcome fear. Hope will become stronger than doubt. This quiet transformation inside your heart is one of the greatest gifts you can receive because lasting change always begins within before it becomes visible around you. When your mind is filled with peace, your decisions become wiser. When your heart is filled with hope, your steps become steadier. When you choose faith over fear, you become ready to recognize opportunities that were always there. Do not let temporary setbacks convince you that your future has been cancelled. A closed door does not mean every door will remain closed. One disappointment does not define the rest of your story. One difficult season does not determine your destination. Continue moving forward with integrity, kindness, humility, and perseverance. Those qualities will carry you farther than shortcuts ever could. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There will come a day when you remember these very words and realize that the change you were waiting for did not happen all at once. Instead, it arrived through a series of faithful steps, quiet opportunities, meaningful conversations, unexpected encouragement, and courageous decisions. Looking back, you will understand that what once seemed like ordinary moments were actually the beginning of extraordinary blessings. You will see connections that were invisible before. You will recognize answers hidden within delays. You will discover purpose where you once saw only confusion. Never underestimate the power of hope. Hope keeps moving even when certainty has not yet arrived. Hope continues planting seeds before the harvest appears. Hope believes that tomorrow can be brighter than today. Hold firmly to that hope, because it has carried countless people through seasons they never imagined surviving. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As you move into the coming days, choose gratitude over complaint, wisdom over impulse, patience over frustration, and compassion over bitterness. The way you respond to today's challenges prepares you for tomorrow's opportunities. Continue encouraging others even while you wait. Continue acting honestly even when no one is watching. Continue believing that your life has purpose even when progress seems slow. Every faithful choice adds another stone to the strong foundation beneath your future. There may still be moments when uncertainty returns. When those moments come, remember everything you have already overcome. Remember the obstacles you thought would defeat you but didn't. Remember the days you believed you had no strength left, yet somehow you continued. Those victories were not accidents. They remind you that you are capable of facing whatever comes next with courage and faith. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now lift your eyes beyond today's worries. Refuse to allow fear to become the loudest voice in your life. Instead, let hope guide your thoughts and wisdom direct your choices. Walk forward knowing that every sunrise brings another opportunity to grow, to learn, to forgive, to serve, and to become the person you were created to be. Your greatest days are not determined by luck but by the faithful choices you make one day at a time. As this message comes to its close, carry these words with you wherever you go. Your story is still unfolding. The chapter you are entering has not been written by fear but by hope. It has not been shaped by defeat but by perseverance. It has not been defined by what you lost but by what you are still becoming. Continue walking with courage. Continue living with gratitude. Continue believing that meaningful change is possible. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. One day you will look back on this moment and realize it was not simply another video. It was the moment you chose to let hope become stronger than fear, faith become stronger than doubt, and purpose become stronger than discouragement. Walk forward with confidence, protect your peace, encourage those around you, and never stop believing that each new day carries fresh possibilities. Your journey continues, and the best chapters of your story are still ahead.